Shit, let's go chill real quick. Shit. What up in here, man? Shit. The girl working in here? Oh, she working, yeah. Miss Trouble girl. She working. She seemed older though. But she too young. How y'all doing tonight? You know, I'm shit. You know what, bro? I'm sending this video out. Have a good night. Good night. Man. Man. What's up with it? I don't know why I see myself see, whatever. I'm good. What's up with it? I don't know, man. Whatever. You know what, bro? I'm sending this video out to all you incels. Not to every single incel, you feel me? You know. But a lot of you motherfuckers, bro. For real. I'm sorry, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Whatever. Shit. whatever. I'm not going in there no more, man. I'm good. Look. Whatever. I'm all about that money, man, at this point. What is Hellcat gonna say next? What is he saying? What are you gonna say next?
Wait.
What y'all looking Whatever, I'm good. I'm done, man, for tonight, man. But like I said, man, a lot of you motherfuckers, bro, you don't even know my lifestyle, bro.
Wait. You're across South April Street and West.
It's cold in Nebraska. Oh, man. That's why we do fatties. You crazy. You crazy. B2B. You funny, bro. You funny. This person right here, man. It's just now starting to get cold out here, but it's not that cold right now. Fuck all that, dude. I don't like big women, man. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I can deal with a little bit of weight, but if they're really big, no, I'm good, baby. Like Landwell status, no, I can't deal with that. I'm sorry, man. I got limits, man. You know, I can't do big women. I tried that. It don't work for me, guys. I'm sorry. I'll deal with a skinny woman before I deal with a big woman. If that's what you're asking. You feel me? I think big women are for like big men. I don't find big women attractive. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't have sex with them. I tried to fuck with a big woman at the beginning of the pandemic. My dick wouldn't get hard, man. He said, pretend you like it. I can't do that. Men can't do that, bro. Like, our dick gotta get hard, man. Men can't fake it in the bedroom like women can. Women can get some lube or something and put it in their coochie and pretend that they like it. But men, we gotta get a hard on for the dick to go in. You feel what I'm saying? Women can fake it better than we can. Like I said, they could put on some, they could put on some goddamn, whatever they can do, man. You feel me? Like they could put on some lube on their coochie and make it slippery where we can slip it in. You feel me? But men, we can't do the same. You see, we gotta be turned on by that female. You feel me? For me to get a hard on, you feel me? I got food, got love. You so critical. You are too critical. I don't want a woman that's big, bro. Like, you gotta get what you like. What you attracted to. What you attracted to. I can't be with a woman that I'm not attracted to, bro. Like, think about it. You think a female will be with a man that they're not attracted to for like long periods of time? I think not. Look at the female that was with, what's that dude? What's his name? Tyrese, okay? Let's talk about him. Okay. He was attracted to her, but she wasn't attracted to him. That's the reason why she got up and she left the way she did. You feel me? You got to be attracted to the woman that you're with. As a man, you can't fake it, bro. Like, men can't fake it, bro. B2B, there's something that you got to understand, bro. I don't know if you ain't knowing, bro, you kind of older. You older than me. You should know that men cannot fake it in the bedroom, bro. We gotta get a hard on to go inside the coochie, bro. Like, we can't just fake it out here, man. Women can do that. All I do is ask her for her not to be fat in sub 5 or even skinny or sub 5. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Look. I'm not gonna bring a child into this world sub 5. That's something that I ain't gonna do. You feel me? Yeah, look at us. I still got that smile. You feel me? Okay, let's go over here. I gotta take a piss. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Look, hey, hey, uh, it's the fact that I wanna be with a woman that I'm attracted to, not with a woman that I'm not attracted to, because then I gotta live with a woman into the I gotta live with a woman that until the end of my life, not attracted to her. I don't want to live, you feel me, with a woman that I'm not attracted to for the rest of my life. That's torture to me. Nah, you gotta live with a woman that you're attracted to, bro. And she don't have to be the most beautiful woman in the world. You just need to be attracted to her. That's it. That's it. You feel me? She don't have to be super beautiful. You feel me? She don't have to be all that in a bag of chips like that. I just need to be attracted to her. My last girlfriend, she didn't have all the ass and the super titties and stuff like that, man. You feel me? I was in love with her because the way she was, and she was somewhat beautiful. I gave her face a 6, at best, right? Oh man, lay down. I'm tired. Fuck all that. I'm good. I'm done with this place, bro. You're almost 50 and you're demanding the cute girls. Because I'm cute myself, man. Not bad looking myself. That's why I still got younger females coming after me at this point. You feel me? The genetics, bro. You want me to settle for a sub 5 land well? Okay, whatever. And plus, I'm not almost 50, man. That's like 5 years from now. That's not almost. 5 years is not almost, bro. Get it straight. Like before you get on here, bro, and start talking that bull crap, start knowing your facts. Because almost 50 is like 48, 49. That's almost. Not 5 years ahead, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Get your facts straight. You feel what I'm saying? I do good. I do look good because I work out on a day-to-day basis, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You almost 60. Yeah. The older you are, the harder it's gonna get to get a young female, bro. I'm not there yet. I'm not almost 60 at all. You in your 50s, bro. I'm a little younger, so it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get a young female. You feel me? Okay, whatever. I'm tired of this place. I'm tired of this place, bro. I'm tired of it. I don't want to live here no more, man. You're not almost 60, bro. Like 55 is not almost 60. You know what's almost 60? 58, 59. That's when you're almost 60, bro. You know. What's up with it? Major Generals, what's up with it? If I got money, I'm not gonna settle for like a land well or a woman that's around my age, man. You don't have to. Younger females look better. Tired, man. Shit, let me lay down. Ugh. Ugh. What's up with it, Major Generals? What's up with it, baby? Tired, you guys tired. What's up with it? I'm done with this lifestyle, bro. You feel me? Oh, God. What's up with it? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Shit. Oh shit! I almost dropped my phone. God damn it. The hell's on my goddamn nose? Oh, okay. Reflection. What's up with it? We got B2B in the house. We got Major Generals. I'm just tired of this lifestyle, bro. I'm tired of being in America. I've been thinking about getting a bag and just going overseas, you feel me? Like, I'm really, like, to the point where, like, I'm tired of America. Like if I could retire right now for the rest of my life, bro, I'll head overseas and say, fuck a Lambo, fuck a high-end car, fuck a house. I'm going to retire for the rest of my life overseas with a woman that really care about me. Because in America, it's not even like, it's not even cool no more, man. America. How about just switch states for now? Change the scenery. Yeah, once I get the bag, I think I'm gonna change states. I think I'm gonna move to like Texas or somewhere else, man. I don't want to be here no more. I'm tired of America. I'm tired of California altogether. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of living here, man. I'm tired. Tired. I'm so tired. I hate America, bro. This place is just like you're just lost out here in America, man. That's why everybody's moving to Thailand and the Philippines. That's why people are moving from California, man. Even to Texas, bro. Like, I go to Texas, I get better looking women and everything. Uh, you know, I go to Texas, bro. I can find me a woman so easily. It's the fact that California, bro, these women, these fucking women, you know, these women in America, they just want too much, man. You feel me? Tired of this fucking goddamn shit, bro. Tired of it. I'm so tired of living in America. I'm so tired of living out here with these hoes. Uh, Although I do want to live the American dream, you know, but out here it's crazy, man. Fuck this place. Fuck America, bro. I'm like to the point where like I'm okay, whatever. You get tired of just living out here by yourself. There's so competitiveness in the dating market right now, bro. It's not even funny. It's so goddamn competitive out here in these streets. Just for a woman. Generals, what's up with it? What's up with it, Generals? What's up with it, baby? I'm done with this place. I'm done with America. Fuck America, bro. Fuck America. Okay, let's get up out of here, man. Go over here real quick. Cause I'm kind of yawning. I've been yawning too much. I've been yawning too much, man. Too much. Too fucking goddamn much. Cause I'm tired of this place. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired of America. I'm just dog tired, man. You know? I'm never gonna win like this, man, being out here in America, man. You feel what I'm saying? You can't win in America unless you got money. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning, but we need some water at this point, man. Fuck all that. You used to sleep with all those traffic sounds and lights and parking lot garage. I don't think you can do it. Well, I'm not at my peak, my sleeping spot right now, man. But we're about to go right now. We about to go right now. I'm gonna go to the spot real quick and get me some water. At this point in my life, I need water. Shit. Got me a brand new beanie. I'm just tired, man. You know, being by myself and being like without a woman and you know, you go to other countries, man, it's so easier to get a woman. You won't even be alone going to those other countries unless you choose to be alone. They say when you go to Thailand, you know, you choose to be alone. You know, out here in America, bro, you could be alone just by force and shit. You feel me? At this point, man, my face is all swollen. God damn, my eyes are all fucked up. Whew. I know. Like I said, man, it's not even cool, man. I'm just tired of living in America like this, man. You know what? I thought about, man, just getting a bag, bro, like, and going overseas and retire for the rest of my life. I thought about that. Just getting married overseas and getting a wife overseas, man, instead of just staying in America for like, for the rest of my days, man. You know. Now here come this guy right here. Mr. 27 years celibate. Mr. 27 years, you know. What's up with it, man? Here this guy, bro. Mr. 27 years celibate. Mr. 27 years ain't had a wife or a girlfriend, bro. Bro, you can't teach nobody nothing in this chat room, bro. He talking about praying to God and stuff, but the God haven't, you know, the God that you've been worshiping for the last like 27 years, he ain't been blessing you, bro. What's up with your God? You know? Hey, Kirk Jackson, bro. Look, if your God ain't blessed you in 27 years, bro, he don't exist. And you out here talking about praying to God, bro? It seems like your God don't love you because you've been out here struggling for the last 27 years. I'm just asking you, bro, do your God really love you, bro? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. No, he don't. The guy that you with, man, he don't fucking like, he don't love you, bro. You got all the religious people preaching on this channel. It's wild. Sky Daddy gonna save you, I guess. Look, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, the reason why I don't believe in God, because a lot of the times, man, when you pray up to God to send you something, you know, it doesn't happen. You know, he doesn't bless you. You know, if you're a guy that's struggling, you know, in the dating market, you ain't had a girlfriend in about 10, 12, 13, 27 years, if he hasn't blessed you with a girlfriend or a wife, you know, to me, he don't exist. If your life, if you look, if you've been praying to God for the last like 13, 14, 20 years, 27 years, and none of that shit has came true, or he hasn't blessed you, man, you know, it's never gonna happen for you, man. I'm sorry, you know, you know. Brother's tied down now, but we'll have the energy for the bag chasing tomorrow. What's up with it? Hell yeah. I'm just saying, you know, if your God hasn't blessed you in the last like 27 years, bro, he don't love you, bro. So you praying to a God that doesn't love you, that's like something like, you know, if a God, let me tell you something, you know, if a God love you, man, he gonna bless you. He not gonna fucking let you sit there and just suffer for the rest of your life. He gonna bless you with a woman, man. You know, he not gonna let you sit there for 7 or 27 years without a woman. You feel me? He gonna bless you. And the reason why, bro, I don't really believe in God much because I see what's happening in this world, bro, and I see things, and motherfuckers ain't really out here, you know, Jordan. You know, I see things and I see motherfuckers, you know, and they ain't really making no progress in life, but yet they praying to a God and things are not changing. Look, when I was with that Jehovah Witness shit with my mother, the thing is things never changed, bro. Everything stayed the same. You know? You feel me? Yeah. You know, I'm yawning and shit, man. We gonna go up in the store and get some water real quick, you feel me? But I gotta get some water so I can stop yawning. I get some water right now, you feel me? But like I said, man, if you've been like worshiping God for like years and things haven't changed in your life to where you are enjoying life and you feel me, like, you know, that God don't exist, man. I'm just saying. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, my parents, my mother, she didn't want me to play Street Fighter because it had blank on it. That's how fucking religious she was, bro. When she saw Street Fighter Part 2 that came out and back in the early 90s, they had, was it Blanca on the cover, Chung Li, and Ryu. And she saw Blanca. And she said, "You are not gonna play this game." I was like, "Mom, really? It's only Street Fighter. I don't care if it's Street Fighter. You're not gonna play this game. That thing right there looked like a demon." I'm like, "Mom, it's just Street Fighter. It's a game." You know, but I ended up playing that game anyway, man. You know, even though she didn't want me to play it, you know, I still was playing it anyway, bro. I was like, "Fuck that." I'm like, "Fuck my mother, man." You know, I'm gonna play this video game. You feel what I'm saying? Because I like it. I used to sneak to the. I used to sneak to the fucking arcade and play that video game all the time, man. I love Street Fighter, man. And my mother, she could, even though she was with that Jehovah Witness shit, and she was very religious, I still wouldn't stop playing that video game, no matter what my mother said, bro. Eventually, she forgot about it, man. I was able to keep playing the game because I kept it out of her sight. I kept it tucked somewhere. I kept it hidden somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But that religious shit, it doesn't work unless the thing starts. Let me tell you something. The only time the religious shit works if things start changing in your life the way you want it to change. That's the only way the shit start working. That's the only way I would start believing in the religious is where like I could pray to God and things would change for me without me working hard for it or without me like doing anything for it. You feel what I'm saying? Without me suffering for it. You feel me? Like that's the only way I would believe in the religious shit. If I can make a prayer, and things would change in my life just by me making a prayer. But it doesn't work like that. You feel me? You know, it doesn't work like that at all. Trust me, it doesn't. It really doesn't. What really works is that when you go out there and you make things happen without saying a prayer, you know, without praying to God, or you just go out there and you make it happen, bro. That's what works. Sitting back in your crib by yourself, you feel me? Y'all, prayer, sitting back, making a prayer is not gonna work, bro. It's just not gonna work. Trust me, it's not. I tried it, man, coming up. That shit don't work. You know, even though my mother was very religious. When we prayed all the time, bro, we would pray and pray and pray, and nothing really changed for us, man. I was very young at the time, man. You feel me? Let's get out of here, man. I was very young, and I thought that God really existed, man. And I used to pray to God all the time, and I used to pray for the bullies to leave me alone because I was small, I was skinny. You feel what I'm saying? But that didn't work. You know what worked? You know what worked? You know what, like, caused the bullies to leave me alone? Is when I started lifting weights and started getting buff. That's what, you know, that's what caused the bullies to leave me alone in high school. Nobody wanted to fight me when I got buff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't believe in that God stuff that can change things in your life. If that was the case, you know, the slaves would have been let go like earlier, because I remember the slaves, they believed in God so much. You feel me? I know. And they stayed slaves, man. It wasn't like God let them loose or helped them. They stayed slaves for 30 or 300 years. You know. Oh fuck! I am. Kelcat is drunk. I gotta go back to the spot. And the thing is, man, even let me tell you something real quick, man. With God in my life has always been the same. Um, just because I started praying to God, it didn't mean that my life got better. You know, you got people out here talking about God is, this and that. You feel me? Like saying that God is, you know, ever since God was in my life, life has gotten better. I've been making more money and stuff like that. It never was like that coming up, man. You feel me? Oh, God. You know, never was a point where like things turn around for the better because God changed them. It was always about me, man. When I got buff, the bullies left me alone. And I used to pray to God all the time to like, let the bullies leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't work, man. I went through years of being picked on and being jumped on after school. You feel me? But once I started lifting them weights and I got buff, that's when them bullies left me alone. God didn't come to my rescue and tell the bullies to leave me alone, bro. I did that myself, bro. In high school, once I got big arms and I got buff, I started working out, eating the foods, the right foods that I need to eat. And then the bullies left me alone. I'm sorry, bro. You could talk that God stuff all you want to, bro, but I don't believe no more, man. I used to believe. I used to believe that there was a God out there, man, but dog, especially with this 3-eye atlas thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't believe now because 3-eye atlas is around. I really don't believe now. God only exists if things get better when you start serving him. Like if you start serving God and things get better for you, that's when he exists. He don't exist if you start serving him and things remain the same. That shit don't fucking, I'm sorry, bro. My life was the same when I was serving that so-called God in the sky that you guys are talking about. I'm sorry, I don't believe. The only way I will believe is that my life turn around for the better when I start serving God. Like all of a sudden, I start getting jobs. I start making money. I start getting blessings. I started getting girlfriends sent to me out of nowhere and wives. God would send me a wife and all that other stuff without me even asking him for it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way that I will believe in God. If this motherfucker were in the situation that I'm in. Until then, I don't believe in this whack God that you guys speak of. Because I've been out here by myself, lonely than a motherfucker. Lonely than a motherfucker. And God hasn't came to save me. And that's why I don't believe in him. I don't believe in your God, bro. I don't. All these Jehovah's Witnesses, all these these Christians, and these Mormons, you know, fuck all that bullshit, bro. Fuck all that bullshit. Fuck the bullshit, bro. Stop it. Your God don't exist. Period. And I pop my pee on purpose. You know, I stopped believing in that bullshit. The reason why, let me tell you, I'm gonna break it down real for you quick. Number one, there's no proof that he exists. You don't have proof that he exists. Yeah, you have a Bible, but the Bible is only 2,000 years old. Humanity is way older than that. We've been around for 300,000 years. Men and women have been around before the Bible was even around, bro. We was around for a long time before that shit showed up, bro. But yet they say the Bible was the tool on how to live on the earth. If that was the case, God would have had that Bible right there, and Adam, you know, God would have had that Bible right there in Adam and Eve's hand. Okay? If that was the case, if that was the fucking case, God would have fucking had that fucking Bible and all the other shit in Adam and Eve's hand right away. You feel what I'm saying? So you saying that God exists. Okay, well, show some proof that he exists. I'm waiting. Show me something. Have something on tape. But you guys are believing in this God, but yet, let me tell you something real quick. You guys are believing in God, but yet he hasn't sent you a woman to your life. You believing in this God, but yet he hasn't sent you a woman to your life. A lot of you motherfuckers are incels. You haven't had a woman in 27 years. What type of God would let a man be a incel for 27 years without saying, you know what? This man needs a woman. Let me send this motherfucker a woman. He ain't had a woman in 27 years. What type of God that would let a man be single for 27 years? Yo, God, let me tell you straight up, and I know this is gonna hurt your feelings. Yo, God ain't shit, nigga. There. I rest my case. Because you've been out here stroking your dick, watching porn, watching all the Chads and Tyrones fucking, and you ain't fucking. That's okay. God is gonna help us. He gonna come around. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. Man, you are tripping. You know? Yeah, exactly. If God exists, why do churches keep asking for donations? I mean, tell these motherfuckers something, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, tell these motherfuckers something. Keep on asking for donations all the time. Because he don't exist. And I'm gonna keep on standing by my the way I think until I see some real proof that he exists. Like the only way I will believe in God, if God exists, if he came out of the sky and talked to me for about 5 minutes. That's the only time I would think that he exists. That I would believe that he exists. He came out of the sky, he talked to me, he did this, he did that. That's the only time that I will believe that he exists. I'm like, okay, that's some real proof that he exists. I saw that nigga come out of the sky and talk to me. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, bro, if I don't see a God come out of the sky talking to me, I'm not gonna believe, bro. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like, he don't exist. I stopped believing in that shit, bro. I used to be younger, believing in that shit, man. I stopped believing in that shit, bro. I'm done with the God believing shit, bro. Tired of it. Tired of it. Ever since I was a little kid. Oh, God is coming back. Jesus loves you. You know, and then ask this question. Answer this question. Why is there a church on every single corner in the black community, but yet the black community is still poor? Ask that fucking question, bro. Answer that question. Son of a goddamn bitch. you know. Well, leave Bill B, bro. I'm not asking you to be here. You came here yourself, bro. You came here yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Leave, bro. I'm gonna remove you as my moderator, bro. Bro, you on the way of getting kicked out. B, you on your way to getting kicked out, bro. Cause I don't believe in that whack ass God shit that you out here preaching, bro. Cause it hasn't did nothing for my life. I've been single for the last fucking goddamn 8 years. You think I believe in a God out here, bro? Fuck you, bro. I don't believe in a God, bro. Cause the shit don't change. When you are serving God, things supposed to change in your life for the better. And it doesn't. It doesn't change. How many people in the slave days was praying to God to be let loose, be free, and they never did. They died being slaves. Okay? I don't believe that shit. I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in a God, bro. I don't. I believe in yourself. I believe that you can get out here and believe in yourself and get out of your situation that you in, bro. I don't believe in a God, bro. I don't. That's why I removed you as my moderator. And I'm gonna put major generals as my moderator, bro. You know. I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't believe in a God, bro. I don't. I stopped believing. What's up with it, man? Yeah, I don't believe in that shit no more. I used to believe it. I used to believe in a God, man. But after a while, I started getting older. I started realizing, like, God damn, things ain't really changing when you believe in God, man. Your life don't really change for the better. And then there's no proof that he exists. I mean, damn. All we got is a Bible. That's not enough proof that he exists, bro. I need to see a God come out of the sky and talk to me. That's when I'll believe. I'm a sign on major generals as my moderator. I took what's the name off the moderation list, man. Fuck that dude, bro. B2B, you on your last legs out here, bro. I don't believe in this God shit, bro. I don't believe in it. So I put Major Generals as my moderator. And I took B2B off my moderator list, bro. Because you starting to piss me off because you thinking out here that there's a God out here watching over us, but really you have no proof that he exists. See, you see, I'm all about receipts and proof. If you tell me something, if you telling me something that's real, and you feel me? You know, like tell me if it really exists or not. You feel me? But show me some proof. You tell me like, well, God exists. Well, show me something. Show me there's some scientific like evidence that this shit fucking exists. Because I don't believe if there's a God and people telling me, oh, there's a God. Okay, well, show me something. Show me that God exists. Show me that God exists out here, bro. I need to know that this God is speaking to me and I can hear him and other people can hear him too. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm just not crazy and only I hear him. But I need to know that this God exists with proof that he exists. And we have no proof that Jesus Christ even like walked the earth. We have no proof. You feel what I'm saying? There's no proof that a God exists. Let's go up in here and get this water. And I need some yeah, I don't believe that he exists, bro. I gotta take a piss though first. You know, I don't believe that a God exists out here, bro. Because when I as I see in this area, in this time of life, it's like I see people praying, but I don't see prayers being answered. I'm seeing a bunch of guys out here without a girlfriend or a wife. They go years without a girlfriend or a wife, and God don't send them a girlfriend or a wife. No, son of a bitch. It doesn't work like that. You're supposed to pray to God for a wife or a girlfriend, and that shit's supposed to come to your front door. You're not supposed to be out here praying and nothing happens. You feel what I'm saying? So when you say God exists, okay, nigga, if God exists, why are you single for almost 30 years? You've been single for almost 30 years. So you saying that God exists, but he left you lonely without a mate for almost 30 years. You, at this point, bro, you should be saying, fuck that God. I'm getting out here, I'm getting this bag. You feel what I'm saying? You talking about there's a God out here, but you've been single for almost 30 years. That is not a God that loves you, bro. I don't care how you slice that shit, bro. I don't care how you slice it. He hates you, bro. He hates your ass, bro. He hates you because he let you be single for 30 years almost. This guy been single for 27 years talking about there's a God. Bro, he fucking hates your guts. Because he's supposed to have sent you a God. I mean, he was supposed to have sent you a wife long time ago. He's supposed to send you a girlfriend or a wife long time ago. Long time ago. And he hasn't done it for your bitch ass. So you sitting out here and you praising a God that don't love you, bro, that hasn't sent you a wife. God's supposed to have sent you a wife a long time ago, and he didn't do that shit. So shut the fuck up with that God shit, bro. He let you be single for 30 years. No pussy in sight. You was out here probably messing with prostitutes the whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? If God love you, he'll send you a wife or a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I know God don't exist. You feel me? He don't exist to me. If he existed, I would have had a better family, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I would have been born into a better family. Son of a bitch. You know. You've been single for 27 years. Your God ain't giving you shit. You know, the guy don't love you, bro. They don't love your monkey ass, bro. That God that you praying to in the sky, he don't love your monkey ass. You know. You know. You know, all the pray, oh, God is Lord, and God is, motherfuckers, you know, they in the church preaching and praying and dancing, and all the Holy Spirit and all that other shit, bro. That shit's bullshit, bro. That shit is bullshit out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? God's supposed to send you a woman, you piece of shit. He's supposed to send you a girlfriend or something. He ain't sent you that shit in 30 years, nigga. It's almost been 30 years and that guy haven't sent you a girlfriend or a wife. Motherfucker, he don't love you, son of a bitch. I hate to throw that son of a bitch up in there. He don't love you, son of a goddamn bitch. You feel what I'm saying? What's up with it, pimpin'? I'm good, man. You watching sports?
Yeah. I missed you there on the
You like hockey?
Oh yeah, I like hockey. Line change there for the Bandits.
Bell's out in front for a backhand and across by Laverne. Out to the point with Liz Quicks. James up here for the Mammoths. Lots of nickel. They've got a piece of it, but it has Carol. Playing the puck right next to Natalie Stott.
You know what? Whatever, man. I'm not going back to like Starbucks no more, man.
On this near wall. Behind her is
Yeah. I'm not. I'm good with that, man.
Goodbye. Goodbye. On this near wall again. Stopping play.
I really should eat. No, whatever. I shit. That's it, man.
7:36.
Price on the rebound and good line on the first look for Kevin Gump. Came off the Falcons face-off win. Muhlenberg Howard. Sent back in by Dro. They keep sending in deep, forcing the Mammoths to chase. Good time to take it away. Muhlenberg Howard. Again, down low. After it, Laverne. And right back out point on Haley Nickel. 2:45 remaining. Shoe. Back to the wall. Got away from Sammy Lester.
Appreciate it, boss. Have a good night.
Have to go. Well, I've got that, yes, with another stop. That's the best. Penalty coming up here. 1-5 save for stop.
Yeah, I don't want to go back to Starbucks no more. You feel me? Like, I don't want to go back there. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's that females there, man, and I don't want to get into trouble, man. You know, I'm trying to stay away from trouble. So I'm not going back to Starbucks for a minute. I'm gonna lay low from that place, and I'll just have my phone being charged somewhere else. You know, but I don't want to be around her and shit like that, man. It's just, nah, I'm good. I mean, I'll still go back, but I'm gonna lay low for a little bit, you know. Did something happen the last time we was there? No, it's just like, you know, I just don't want to, you know, I don't know, maybe I might go back tomorrow morning, I don't know, man. But I just don't want to be around, I just don't want to be around females at this point in my life. You know, if I can't date them, man, I just don't want no distractions in my life. At this point in my life, I just don't need to be away from women. I just need to be, I need to be away. You know, I need to be away from women. I don't need to be around women. I just don't want to be around. Even in Starbucks, you know, I just don't want to be, it's like being teased, and I don't like being teased. You know, you go in there, you see beautiful women that you can't even be with, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a tease, basically, you feel me? You know, you feel me? You know, I'm going MGTOW again. No, I'm trying to focus on my bag, man. What I need to do is focus on more money, not on women, because there's too many women in that Starbucks, and I'm losing focus. You feel me? You know, you go in there, you go in that Starbucks, there's a gang of women out in there, man. You feel me? No, I'm not going to MGTOW or MGTOW. I'm not doing it, guys. I'll never go back to being MGTOW and shit like that. But I just wanted to have focus on this bag, 100%. I don't want to be losing focus. That's what I'm trying to get my point across. You know, too many women in there. When you focus on the bag, you can't be where there's too many women at, man. There's too many women, you know? I'm gonna go somewhere else where I can charge my phone. I don't want to be in Starbucks. I don't want to be in Starbucks no more. I don't. Too much goddamn. It's too much goddamn shit out here, bro. You feel me? When you're trying to focus and you're trying to get the bag, you don't need a whole lot of women out here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on the money, man. And it's a tease for me. You know, think about it. You in Starbucks. Just dudes walking with their girlfriend in there all the time. Okay? In Starbucks, there's women in there that you can't really have. You know what I'm saying? If I stay away from Starbucks, you feel me? I won't be seeing all of that all the time. It's a tease for me to be in Starbucks all the time. Yeah, come back. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from Starbucks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a break from 2 weeks. I'm gonna take a break from Starbucks for 2 weeks. Maybe like a month. Yeah, a month is better. All right. I need to be more focused on this bag. There's too much goddamn women in there, and beautiful women too. Women that you can't date. If I stay away from Starbucks for a little bit, I'll have a lot more, you know, I'll have a clearer head, man. You know? Yeah, take a break, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not staying away from Starbucks forever. I want He said, man, stop watching Titanic. You crazy, bro. He said, stop watching Titanic. We on strike. We're on strike. Stop watching Titanic. Stop it. How you know I was gonna watch? You already know. You know me. How you know I was gonna watch Titanic tonight, huh? Cause we know you, bro. We know that you've been drinking and you're gonna watch Titanic and you're gonna be crying and you're gonna get back online. We know you, bro. We know you. Eat some chips. Let me eat this. I got some Cracker Jacks. I haven't had this in years. Stop watching Stop watching Titanic. Stop. What the hell? Oh shit! I got my homeboy D in this motherfucker. What's up with it, boy? You been up there the whole time? I got my homeboy D. What's up with it? Yeah? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go hang out with my homeboy D. I'm gonna end this live. I'll be back on here later. I'll be back on crying later. I'm out.